I wish my legacy to be that I was a good teacher for the residents. They kept me young, you know. I did my best. I had a great career. Recorded Christmas 2009. Jud Gurney.
The changes in radiology have been dramatic. When I started, everything was film-based. You got very good at being able to pull them out of the jacket and throw them up on the view box. We started switching over from reading on film to doing them on a monitor. The first time I did it, it scared the hell out of me because, I missed a bunch of stuff going on the monitor. And I realized that you had to practice. This was a new way of doing things.
Very quickly you learn that he's not your average student. He's just so much smarter than everyone else.
He's either been the author, co-author, or contributor to 10 textbooks in radiology. He has had 95 exhibits. The one that amazes me is he has been visiting professor at 54 institutions.
Including the University of San Diego, Emory University in Atlanta, Georgia, the Mayo Clinic, the Armed Forces Institute of Pathology, University of Montreal, University of Ottawa, just to name a few. His internal medicine colleagues thought so highly of Jud that he was made a professor of internal medicine in 2007. And believe me, when our internal medicine friends bestow such a title on an individual of another discipline, it is well deserved. He presently holds the Charles Dobry Professorship to Radiology at UNMC.
If we have a difficult case, especially in the chest area, he's the one that knows the answers.
He is a superb diagnostic radiologist and a phenomenal chest radiologist. He is the go-to guy.
He was always an excellent radiologist because he knew everything. We all learned from him.
We call getting an opinion from Jud a Gurney-gram. And a Gurney-gram means I need Jud to look at this to help me understand what I'm seeing.
Year in, year out, he is clearly recognized as one of our strongest teachers.
He has tremendous skills in communicating with the residents. He's very good at it.
You start out early in your career, you're the same age as the residents. Residents never get older, they always stay the same age.
Jud is by no means an academic prude. He is well liked by the residents. I would suspect in this day and age that he would be considered cool.
I guess you could say, or I will say, that the residents love him. I'm using the L word here.
He's a radiology superstar. Dr. Gurney has this style about him that is so simple, and those of us who have actually tried to do what he does know that it's anything but simple.
He was the best teacher because it was a very simple approach. He made it easy to understand. I think it's coined the Gurney dictation. It's nice and short and succinct and elegant at the same time.
I always felt that the only difference between them and me was experience. And I knew that they would, over time eventually catch up with me. And I wanted to pour everything out that I could, to help them catch up with me.
What I will carry most with me is that the big picture is that you don't have to figure everything out, but you do need to do your best.
My time with the residents has been the most rewarding thing, certainly, in my career.
One of the things that Jud will probably treasure the most is his impact on the number of the physicians that went through here.
This has a great deal of impact on the field of radiology by producing good radiologists.
I really feel like the way I practice radiology, the way I work is because of him.
I think when many of us came to UNMC, the thought that drove us was, will it make a difference that we've been here? The legacy and all the people he's trained really amplifies his impact. He can read an X-ray, but he can teach somebody to read 100 X-rays. That's a wonderful thing to have in your wake as you go through your career.
As far as my legacy is concerned, like to be known that I was a good radiologist, and that I was a good educator. I enjoyed teaching the residents, seeing them have successful careers, and that I did my best.